Alright, my name is Leslie Williams, and I'm here over at the UCSD, and I come here to go to the biomedical library. I quietly mind my own business. And what they do is they basically do the same thing they did over at USD, because it's one manager, or at least probably anywhere between 1 and 5 managers of this expedition in reference to the, sorry, I'm trying to look appropriate for my video. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make here is that what the manager and director of these expeditions does is they make sure that they have people put along a target's route every day to engage in specific types of sensitization tactics, either direct conversation tactics or specific types of physical gestures. And what they're doing over here, they basically do along my routes and over at, when I was going over to USD and over at SDSU, because it's one manager directing all these people to do it. It's nothing but organized harassment. It's not even stalking, because the people they get to harass me on a daily basis, 90% of them are different people, which shows me that there's not only power positions in the community, but they're actually using students, they're using staff, including their UCSD bus drivers, people that get on the bus. Like this morning, I was on the bus, and let me show you what they sensitize women to, and probably young men that they pick for homosexual sexual servitude rings. Is they put their finger to the mouth, they'll bring it down by the crotch, so it looks like a you-know-what hanging. Then they'll bring it back to the mouth, and then one they'll be talking to in reference to how they're combining the physical gestures with the direct conversation tactic as well. Because what they're doing is doing the physical gesture while they're engaging in a direct conversation tactic. And this is done to get your visual attention. It's done to make sure that you know that this is being done for you. And so what they'll do is they'll get on the bus, and one of them will be talking, okay, while putting their hands to their face or their nose or their mouth, okay? And then they'll be pointing while they're talking, acting like the pointing is just part of their conversation. And then the other one, because this is supposed to represent a penis, okay, because human trafficking rings are directly associated to this. And while the one who's talking with his finger, the one who's listening to who's talking is going like this, up and down with his head, okay, to make it look like he's agreeing, but it's actually, you know what that's about, oral sex. You got the finger for the penis and the up and down for the oral sex. But onlookers don't know what's going on, and this is literally what type of expeditions I literally deal with on UCSD bus. Now, how do I know it's specifically designed for me? Because they, before and during and after they do these things, they literally engage in tactics that they know I'm sensitized to, because the manager of these expeditions is steering them concerning what to do, because he knows how targets have been sensitized. My name is Leslie Williams. I literally experienced this by biomedical library staff and people that they come in to use the computers across from me, next to me, yeah, or in my line of sight. Biomedical library staff will go like this, acting like they're just watching their computers, okay? Or they'll get on the bus and hold their cell phones like this right by me, to where when they're holding them, like this, because they're constantly want to make sure I see the finger. And they're creative about it, because they want to make sure that these things are seen by me, but as far as onlookers go, they have no idea what's really happening towards me. This morning when I got on the trolley to come here, they had an MTS personnel person who was wearing a red MTS shirt engaging in a direct conversation tactic with a huge black male, and they were both doing the same exact thing. My name is Leslie Williams. These are nothing but sexual condentations. They're called sexual overtures that are directly laced within the physical gestures in order to get the target to understand and remember what this campaign is about concerning them, human trafficking, because tearing down their personal lives and steering them to environments where they're going to be sexually exploited is the end result, okay? So this is about psychological trauma and forming associations within the target's mind about what this is about throughout the whole entire thing, and it also keeps the target hyper-vigilant that this is what's going to end up happening to them. My name is Leslie Williams. This is a tidbit file in reference to sensitization. Thank you.